But I must admit that increasing population can have an impact on the environment, and especially when that population is also poor, because poor populations tend to depend very much on national or natural and primary resources, such as land, such as soils, such as waters, rivers, and mountains and forests. And so when people are poor and they overexploit these resources, they quickly turn their land into deserts, and the land is unable to support their livelihoods. Of course, the more there are of them, the more the land is degraded and the more it is pushed to become a desert. And this is one of the greatest threats to Africa. But I also want to say that with respect to Africa, besides the population, I would like to see greater political commitment of governments on the environment. If you take government ministries and you look at the allocation of budgets, you'll be amazed to see how much money is allocated to the Ministry of Justice or Ministry of Security, whether it is internal security or army. We spend comparatively much more money to create armies, to buy guns, to create police forces than we allocate to the protection of the land. Now, guess what? When people are poor, they will steal. When people are poor, they will break the law as they try to support their livelihoods. And I really think that the time has come for our governments, especially in Africa, to reduce the expenditures on wars and conflicts that are completely unnecessary, on amount of money, on buying of guns to control local populations, and instead invest in the protection of the environment, in development, so that you can reduce poverty. Because if you reduce poverty, then even the people will not destroy their environment. To me, there is a very close connection between the numbers, the level of poverty, and the rate at which the environment is destroyed.